I'm Teddy Neptune, and today I'm going to react to this beer. This beer is honey beer. Okay, so as the name suggests, there's honey in it, and to be more specific, this is called Odin-Trunk, which means Odin's drink. Odin or Wotan is like the main god of the Norse mythology, or the Germanic gods. And you can see the depiction, the more classical depiction with the typical helmet and so on. And it is a German beer. Okay, so German beer is highly regarded, usually considered to be among the best. Now, I have tried some beers from Germany which I think are maybe mediocre. I had some other countries' beers which I like more than those, but then there are also some really good ones too. I am not a beer expert, by the way, but this one is, just to show you, it is from, okay, you can't really see it, from the Brauerei Fürstlich Drehna in Luckau, which is in Germany, although I'm not sure where exactly. It has an alcohol percentage of 5.4% volume, and the ingredients are brew water, barley malt, honey, and hope. Okay, speaking of hope, let's hope it tastes good. Berlin. Okay, there was a soft hiss sound. I don't know if the microphone captured it. I don't have the good glass for it, so I just use this one. And the reason I'm holding it like this is because my hand is warm, the bottle is not. So using it like this kind of keeps the cold inside. It is cool. It was in the fridge, refrigerator, for a while, and it is also advised to drink it at a cool temperature. Although 6 degrees Celsius isn't like super cold either. Whatever. I like the foam. I am not, again, I'm not a beer expert or anything, okay? I know there are people out there who make beer tests on a, I would say, more experienced level or almost professional level. I am just someone who likes what tastes good, okay? The color is kind of reddish. I don't know if you get the same color through the screen, but it's kind of reddish. It has like a reddish amber kind of color, and it looks like honey almost. So I just try it. Okay, so cheers. It is sweet. Yeah. So this one, it has, I would say it is kind of like red ale, a little bit like the Kilkenny, almost. A hint of it is there, I mean, and it is also sweet. I personally don't really like Kilkenny much. I think I also had it in a barrel, or at least from the tap, but didn't like it that much. But this one tastes good, although it does have a little bit of that, I don't know, maybe it's just the color giving me some weird kind of sensory errors or whatever. It's some kind of illusion maybe, I don't know, but I would say it tastes like a sweeter version of Kilkenny, and it's a little better. It has a little bit of that fizziness combined with honey, which is a bit unusual, but it's not bad. It is actually nice. So, okay, here's the thing. I am not a huge fan of this very bitter herb-like kind of beer. Okay, this is typical for like the paler beers, pills and so on. At least here in Germany. I mean, you have like Berliner Kindle is one of those that I get to drink a lot because everyone drinks it around here in Berlin, and I think it's kind of like okay, you know. If I had to describe like the super average kind of beer ever, I would just say it's like Berliner Kindle. I don't know. It is not bad. It's really not bad, but it's also not good either. It's not great either. But this one, it doesn't have this weird kind of herb taste that I think I really need to be in this certain mood to enjoy it. But if it's not there and instead it tastes a bit sweeter, that is great. This is why I like stout actually. Yeah. I would say this very mild, but it doesn't have the typical taste of beer. Obviously, because there's honey in it, it is sweet, and but it's not too sweet either. Okay, it is not too sweet because I bet if I were given a regular beer and I was supposed to somehow sweeten it, I would put some honey in it and it would taste like, I don't know, garbage. This one doesn't. It tastes good, I would say. Now, it doesn't like knock me out of my seat or anything. It is not like super incredible. I would say it is just nice. Oh yeah, at this point I feel like I should have already given you the disclaimer. Now, Teddy Neptune does not promote alcoholism or trying to somehow encourage more drinking. I'm not doing that. Alcohol is quite a big problem actually. It's really nice. And it really goes down quickly, okay? Yeah. So here's the thing. I am really holding myself back not to drink more. Okay, so I put this down here because I know that if I keep it in my hand, I would just keep drinking and I wouldn't talk. Maybe you don't want me to talk, but that's what I'm doing now. This is not the kind of beer that you drink because it is an occasion. This is almost like how some people just drink, cola or Fanta or whatever, just like that because of its taste. That's what this beer is. And yes, I would call it beer. It is beer because the other ingredients are the typical beer ingredients, and they just added a little bit of honey. Okay, so it is legit. Yeah, it really isn't the kind of drink that you have to just sip a little and then you engage in some conversation and you sip a little more or whatever. I mean, obviously, it's not like hard liquor, but you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't. For those who don't drink, or for those who are not as weird as I am, I'm the kind of person who has like half a liter of beer in his glass or whatever, or bottle, and I would drink a little while others have a third beer, maybe even, or at least a second. If not a third, at least a second beer. Finish that, drink another one, and I'm not even done with my first one. Usually that's the case in, my drinking situations. This one, I feel like I might be the first to empty it. Yo. It went down way too fast. Halfway there. Oh, okay, that's a lot of foam. It's Odin's drink. Okay, this is a drink of the gods. Oh yeah, the description, I almost forgot. Göttlich milder Biergenuss. Godly or godlike, mild, pleasure, no, not pleasure, but enjoyment of beer. Yeah, godlike, mild enjoyment of beer. And I don't know about godlike. I don't want to be pretentious because I am just a mere mortal, but it is really good. Yeah, it's like sweet Kilkenny and a little better. Oh yeah, also all the beer brands that I mention, I'm not advertising for them, nor am I trying to discourage you from trying them out. It is just my own personal taste, okay? And I am weirdly wired anyway. When I eat horseradish or wasabi, most people feel it in their nose, on their tongue maybe, In my case, it is the nose, of course, and also here. And I end up doing this the whole time, And once for just trying it out, I took a full spoon of wasabi, okay, ate it, and I just did this. I was just cringing in the corner like I'm some kind of psych ward patient who had some kind of seizure or whatever. That was the hardest trip I ever had in my life, okay. From wasabi. Other people take heroin and they have milder things. Yeah, I kind of just discredited my own video. It's not the alcohol, by the way, okay? I am always weird. It doesn't help, I know. I hope the microphone is on. It would be really weird if it would be really awkward actually if it weren't on. Okay, anyway, I think I'll end this video now because the rest will just be me drinking this stuff and maybe talking nonsense, and you don't want that. There are some weird people in Berlin, okay? Some old lady walked up to me once, then she stopped and just started laughing hysterically. Okay, I don't know why. I didn't say anything, okay? I just looked at her and she just started laughing hysterically. And then she turned around and just kept walking and laughing. And this isn't the first time, by the way. I met an old East German woman who was just complaining about everything. Just everything. It doesn't matter, okay? Yeah, it's really weird, okay? I can tell you some stories about Berlin if you want to. Let me know. But now that the beer is gone and I have no more reason to keep talking, actually. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. And please, if you drink in moderation. Look left and right before you cross the street, okay? And never go full retard, okay? Bye.